Hello, Jasmine. It's great to see you again. Thank you so much for making it to session. Um, I know that last week we went over grounding techniques. You mentioned that your anxiety has been increasing since you started summer school and you're having a new teacher. You mentioned how tough it was for you to approach your new teacher and ask a question. However, you did mention that your teacher was understanding when you had to step out and cope with your panic attack. So that's really great to hear. I know that you mentioned counting the leaves as a technique to cope with your anxiety. I have a great activity that I believe would definitely help you cope with your anxiety and those panic attacks. The activity is called Mindfulness, and it's basically just letting yourself become aware of the present moment without any judgment. It allows you to process those feelings, your thoughts, but without having that negativity associated with those thoughts. So I know that you mentioned thinking like saying that, oh, my teacher's not going to like me, my teacher is not going to want to answer me, they're all looking at me. So those are some of those negative thoughts that ultimately increase your anxiety and ultimately at times leads you to your panic attack. So mindfulness would help you become aware of the present moment without having those negative thoughts. You're still going to have your thoughts are still going to be there, but you can, with this tool, you're going to be able to really become aware and use your senses to in a form redirect away from those negative thoughts. So if you're open to this activity, I would definitely like to get started.